This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Going to be dealing with windy conditions, flat out windy here early this evening. Winds 20 to 40 miles an hour, still breezy through the early part of the nighttime hours, and then overnight winds are going to decrease as you go to sleep. But man, we're going to have to get through some windy conditions. Nicer tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't look too bad at all. Not going to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination, and then we'll turn windy again on Saturday, that should say, and then wet and active really for most of next week as we look at what's coming here across the next 7 days. 71 yesterday, just about normal, a little below normal for our low temperature. About 40 is where we should be this time of year. Nothing in the rain gauge, still well above normal here as we start off the month of May, and we have more on the way here across the region. Well, lots to look at. We do have a winter frost advisories up here for the eastern counties of the Panhandle and into central Nebraska. These are frost advisories as well, and then some freeze warnings and freeze watches off to the north there in South Dakota. This is a high wind warning that continues through the evening hours in Wyoming. Now, the frost advisories are put out by the National Weather Service forecast offices based on an average last frost date. Our average last frost is May 15th. Therefore, we won't have a frost advisory in effect. We'll still be dealing with some pretty cool temps. 60s and 70s here in eastern portions of Nebraska right now. 50s for areas around Hastings, but look at Norfolk at 49. Cooler back here, Rapid City, Casper, both at 44 degrees right now. We have 55 in Scottsbluff, 60 in Ogallala, but just 48 in Gordon, 43 in Lusk, and boy, it doesn't even feel that warm thanks to these winds. 25 to 30 plus miles an hour in many locations. It is very, very windy out there here across the region. A couple of light isolated sprinkles or showers not out of the question. Notice a little bit of light snow even possible around the Cheyenne area as that activity all moves out tonight and the winds finally die down. It's going to let temperatures fall into the vicinity of or slightly below that freezing mark again tonight. For tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with mainly sunny skies. Quickly by early morning, any of those low clouds filter out, and we're dealing with a sunny afternoon. And as we go through the evening hours, we remain sunny. Bring in some more rain shower activity late tomorrow night off to our north with another passing system, which is going to bring windy conditions back to us for Saturday. Possibly as much, if not maybe even a little stronger than what the winds were today. Near 60 for many locations, in the low 60s tomorrow as well. Light precip, if any, across the area and mostly in northern portions of the region. So tonight, 33, windy early, chilly again, lows again 33. Winds will decrease later on tonight. They'll be not as bad tomorrow at 10 to 20. Sunshine out there, that's the good news, and temps into the low 60s. Our 7-day forecast. Windy for Saturday, not as windy for Mother's Day, but still pretty chilly, all things considered, with temps near 60. Another system rolls through late Sunday into Monday, and we're going to be dealing with temps only in the mid-40s for Monday, a raw, chilly day Monday with late-day showers. We continue the showers Tuesday as well, with temps rebounding a bit towards 60, and then closer to normal as we get towards the end of the week next week, Wednesday and Thursday. Mid-60s with afternoon chances of thunderstorms as we stay pretty active with daily chances of storms all next week.